Before we're gonna be starting in 9,000 miles driven that we already have there, that we just got here for today inside of for the dealership Tycoon. It was the beginning of the season 9 already for the last 40 days, and I have gonna be started and being ready for driving as well. But instead of motocross that we're gonna be trying to do this, it's time to open up for the task, and we see here the season 9 is all ready. So before we're gonna be headed all the way to 6,500 trophies that we're gonna be getting the Hayabusa as well, but not instead all of these wraps, and instead of a drag bikes, that it was gonna be for a season 9 for a limited time. After the season is going to be over really soon, until 40 days was completely done, I have already logged in, and it's about for only 10 minutes that we're going to be driving for 15 miles, deliver 3 cars, whatever we try to do this. In the season race, we're going to be doing once more, as we're going to be starting to do, we're going to be driving, we're going to be riding for the Ions motorcycle as well. But instead of a motocross that we're going to be doing for a 4 wheels, let's do for a motorcycle race. And we're going to be doing to start for its very best lap times as well. And the first thing that we're going to be catching all the way up, we're going to be baiting these guys and take it out for just only one thing. So be prepared to turn on the headlights on, and the lights are all green, and away we go. As those bikers are going to be really faster than it was going to be absolutely not doing this. Now I'm currently in the second place, but those motocrosses were slightly more faster than me as well. And we almost forgot to brake this way, and then ended up in second place. Motocrosses wins. Unfortunately, I'm unable to win into the pole position as well, so I'll be keeping on just practicing until those motor riders have just even for a currency of bad luck as well. So I've currently didn't absolutely going to be driven so well because I have to turn off the headlights off, and it was probably going to be doing for just like motorsports from the NBC. So looks like in the previous seasons, about the season 7 and 8, this has absolutely started good at NASCAR as anyways, because but the season 9, this game of the dealership Tycoon has turned it into for some sort of an FIA mixed with motorsports of NBC, and which is probably that I'm just started to get a little bit interested, because we're going to get that motorcycle, which is really fast, but the top speed of the Suzuki Hayabusa was, I don't really know about this, but 206 miles an hour, and it was not really the fastest, but the BMW is more slightly faster than anything goes, and I'll be probably not to do with anything that we just tried to use about this BMW motorcycle that I just got for a limited time as well, and we probably using for such as motorcycles, but now with 4 wheels I'm probably gonna be using to do this. But I just finished for 43 seconds, 2 minutes and 12 seconds, that we just won 19 trophies, but unfortunately nobody absolutely tried to win this way. So anyways, let's just probably move on into another race, and except that we cannot able to do for lots of drag races as well, and especially that we just completed whatever we're doing does as well. I don't really think nobody is absolutely racing about here. I'm gonna be doing for something like it's time to train for some one things as well, and I'm probably not sure that our next milestones that we just gonna be giving ourselves for rewards. And we're almost up to for the $25.5 million away. New plan that we're gonna be reaching all the way over 7,000 trophies we needed to do so. And because that, despite this is going to be anyway, that I have to be more faster and really curious than whatsoever. I'll be more faster than some sort of a rivalry of motocrosses, and we probably gonna be trying to slow them down as really possible to do for its breaking point. I eventually missed it around for just keeping on missing it as well, and it's gonna be a little bit turning down for just very much, and not all the way like this thing as well, because here in season 9 that I just started around in 10 trophies we got here, and what we didn't expect that we just probably got anyways. So for our last 60 laps, I'm probably for our last 2 laps as well, and it's gonna be making things for a little bit more interested, and that I just completely use a motorcycle as anyways. Not really for the first time, because this is a road motorcycle that currently not using for some sort of an off-road or something, and it goes to the final lap as well, because I will gonna be keeping on concentrate as really fast as possible, and I am slightly going to be masterizing as well, and then it goes to the final lap, and I wonder that we're gonna be beating 2 minutes and 10 seconds as fast as possible. And if I just really heard of that engine sound that I just get on for that motorcycle, it does sound like a Formula 3000 that we just completely heard of, and I have slightly too late to beat in 2 minutes and 10 seconds, because we're slightly gonna be almost right on time, and not in order to do this, and we probably finishing for about almost, it's a little bit late around here, and our first task is completed, and officially 10 minutes is completely done, and our first prize, we officially got a scooter. But next we're going to be able to reach the motocross bike itself, and probably that should be the end of this video as well, instead of delivering cars or whatever we try to say as well. We have done for our first 2 tasks that we just completed to do so as anyways. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you just absolutely win for the season 9, or you have the season pass that you just got all of for the motorcycles itself. And that is the beginning of the motor season that we probably able to do so as well. And thanks for watching and for all your support, and this is going to be Turbo Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you guys, and I'm probably not sure that I'll talk to you mini lads all later.